Hello Pisces, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading for September 21st through the 27th, 2020. I do apologize, it's late. I had things that came up and it kind of delayed my videos. So let's just get started. We have the Emperor, Four of Cups, King of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Emperor representing an Aries, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces as well could be your energy here. Now overall, I feel like there could be an offer that is being presented to you and you're just not really happy with this, right? Another thing I see is that you could be bored of your current job situation or bored with the situation in general, and you're kind of suppressing your feelings. You're looking for something new. You want to be happy, so you're looking for something new, but you're just not happy with what your current situation or what is being offered to you. But now let's go ahead and let's do the individual cards. We're going to start with the Emperor. So the Emperor talks about, it's like mind over matter, mind over your heart, right? Because we don't really want to act on emotions, because sometimes we could do and say things that are really out of character when we follow our emotions. So we really want to have our mind. We have more control and have more confidence when we use our mind over matter, right? Or over our emotions here. It looks like for some of you there could be an older gentleman that is playing a part of your scenario or your situation. It could be, whatever this may be for you, someone who is older. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a gentleman. This is a general reading, so it could be a female or someone who's just more mature. Okay, so this person could be playing a major role. So it could be your boss. It could be anything, right? And I feel like for some of you, this could be someone who's just a little bit older than you that could be interested in you romantically. And, it's saying, don't rule this person out just because of age. If you find that there's that mutual attraction or they have all the qualities that you're looking for, and saying, you know what? Why not talk to them? Why not see where it goes, right? Only if you feel like that's something you could do, right? Now, as far as work, things should go well. I feel like your efforts are not being unnoticed. I feel like they are noticing all of that, what you put in. I feel like you need to pay attention more to organization and follow through, maybe more logic. And I feel like that would be like really heightened. You really stand out, right? If you're looking for if you're looking for a job, now is the time to kind of step out and think about how to approach that. Where do you want to go? What does that look like to you, right? To take more of a logical approach to it. And then I feel like things will work out in the manner that it should. I feel like successfully you will find work, but you have to look at it from a logical point of view rather than an emotional point of view, if that makes sense. Now, for love, if you find yourself falling for someone older than you are, and you're attracted and things really align, it's saying, be patient, allow things to grow. Maybe you're attracted to them or they're attracted to you. It's saying not to rule them out, because this is something that could be good, okay? You're not always going to have like that. Sometimes you don't always have the physical attraction. You may have the emotional, like say you like how they represent themselves, how they dress, how they talk, how they act, versus how they look. And the other hand is when you look for somebody closer to your age or possibly younger, you look at their looks and their physical appearance, right? But then they're very immature and they don't know how to dress right and they don't know how to act right. So you really got to take that more of not analytical approach, but more of a practical approach, right? And be more logical of when it comes to that. What is it that you want and what is it that you're looking for, okay? I feel like as far as finances, if I feel like there needs to be more logic and order to make your finances work for you. So, be more disciplined, I guess. So now let's go ahead and move up to the Four of Cups. Again, the Four of Cups The Four of Cups can mean different things depending on the card next to it, right? It could be wishful thinking, right? It could be that you need to be more in the now, be more present. It could be that many blessings are coming your way, and not to really worry about it, right? It could be that you may be overlooking something that's already there. But it's saying to definitely count your blessings and be more in the now instead of kind of like wishing and hoping and having a pity party, or you know what I mean. So it's be more in the now, right? Be grateful for what you have now. Put your focus in things that that can make a difference and that can bring progress rather than what isn't. So don't focus on what you don't have, but focus on what you can have. Okay. As far as work, you possibly are not happy with your job, but you're doing it because it's there and it has that sense of stability. It's like you've been there for a while, right? It's a very solid company. But remember that not everything's 100% secure when it comes to work. You know, anything can happen. So it's saying that if you're really not happy in this situation, don't feel like you're trapped and you have to stay there. You definitely could start filling your resume out and you know, see where that goes. Okay. When it comes to love, it's saying to be realistic about love, to really look at yourself, your heart, your desires, and what it is that you want. Okay. What is it that you want in someone else? What is it going to bring the best in you, right? Because I really feel like you may be attracting the ones that don't really give you their all. And you're really wanting that. So again, that goes back to the Emperor. If there's someone there that is a little bit more mature than you, it's saying don't overlook that, because they probably have all the qualities you want, and this could be a really good thing. The physical attraction may not be there immediately, but that's something that will grow because you're going to look at the person's inside, and that's going to reflect their outside, right? So that's kind of what that talks about. When it comes to money, it says to don't focus on what you don't have, but focus on what you can have, right? Now let's look at the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is somebody who kind of keeps his emotions to himself, and you really, you know, he suppresses everything. But the King of Cups here is a balance, right? Excuse me. I'm always yawning when I do these readings. The King of Cups brings a balance. It could be that there is a literal person in your life. Again, that could be a little bit more mature than you. Could create this balance in your life, right? If this is that person, this person is very loving, very caring, very generous, right? They could have lighter hair, but this is somebody that can definitely create that happiness and that balance that you may need. When it comes to work, I also, you know that with the King of Cups, before I get on to the career piece of this, know that the King of Cups also is supported by the universe in so many ways that you're not able to see, right? So there's a lot of things that, it's why, you know, with the Four of Cups here, it talks about so many blessings being there, and sometimes you don't see that, okay? Now let's go on to work. I feel that, you know, there could be a co-worker or a manager, lead, supervisor that's definitely on your team. If you need some kind of support, you can always ask that person, right? I also feel that if you're looking to improve your work situation, this person is the one that you want to ask, so that they can help you get to that point, right? Whether it's organizing or moving departments or whatever, I feel like that's the person that you can ask, okay? When it comes to love, I feel like this is good. You know, this is really good, because with the Emperor here and this King of Cups, it talks about that balance, right? You know, it talks about true love. It talks about loyalty. It talks about respect. It talks about all of the characteristics that you could be looking for but are not looking at it, you know, like you're not looking for it in that form. Again, this person has light colored hair. This person either is going to introduce you to someone, or this is the person you're going to meet, okay? But whatever it is, this person is always 100% in it. It's never like 10% and that's it. It's always 100% in, okay? Now, when it comes to finances, it's saying don't avoid the reality of your financial situation. It's better to just be honest with yourself and what you have and what you don't have, right? I feel like you always give because you're so kind and you have a lot of compassion here, but it's saying, you know what, it's okay to say, I'm not able to help you at this moment, right? Especially if it's going to take away from your needs to help someone else. Now let's go ahead to the Ace of Cups. I love the Ace of Cups there because the Ace of Cups, it's all about a new beginning. It's a very positive thing when it comes to love, happiness, affection, for a new beginning in all areas of your life. The Ace of Cups is your cup is just overflowing. Things start to look up, right? Things start to go in a better it goes in a better flow. It makes you really happy. This could signify a promotion for some of you, a new career or job headed your way. If you're employed and not even looking, know that you're very appreciated and valued. Oh, excuse me. And you should be seeing that. You should be getting like a bonus or a raise or something like that if you're not looking for work. But again, if you are looking for work, that is coming your way, and it is an offer that you're not going to refuse. So with this Four of Cups being here like this talks about a blessing out of the blue. It just comes to you, right? So I love that those cards are there working together. So if you're looking for new opportunities, that's just going to come to you just out of the blue, okay? Now, when it comes to love, again, this is really good in an existing relationship, because if you've been struggling, I feel like things are going to turn around for you in an existing relationship, okay? I feel like you're going to have that deeper level of understanding and communication and commitment and respect, and I feel like things are just going to grow to the next level. And I feel like if you're looking for someone, if you're single, again, that person is right in front of you, but it's just not what you normally would look for, okay? And as far as finances, I feel like, again, there could be new finances coming your way, whether it is a bonus, a new job offer, a raise, or a promotion. I do see financially things are going to improve for you. So, I mean, I don't see that you're struggling, but I don't feel like you have that overflow. And I feel like that's about to happen for you. I feel like you're going to have that overflow. All right? All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Be blessed, and we'll talk soon.